Everybody's in the digger. Wow. Hi guys, so I've done a little video for you of a job I did recently that I wanted to tell you a little bit about. So here it is. So earlier this week, I get a call from my brother who is round at his friend's house helping him prepare his driveway for a new resin driveway that's going down. He'd hired in this digger, but the job was taking a little bit longer than he thought, so I get called in to help out. I was more than happy to go and help because who wouldn't want to spend their evening playing on a little mini JCB digger? So here I am. I got there, looked at the job. First of all, was trying to work out how to widen the tracks. Not a great start because it turns out this machine either was broken or it just didn't have it. I don't know, but annoyingly my camera didn't film the first little bit, but essentially we had to take the level of the drive down to a certain depth so that he could lay all the sub layers ready for the resin drive to be laid. So this was me just moving out all of the material that he'd extracted from the day before and what I'd just done before, the bit that didn't film unfortunately. So loading it in, it was quite a tight space job, so for me this was a real challenge just to try and work out where I was going to put the material, where I was going to position the machine. I don't do many jobs like this where I'm in a tight small space because most of the time I'm just playing in the JCB demonstration quarry, so this was a great job just to sort of get my head thinking about what I needed to do. Now here we actually found, fortunately the client had found it further up the driveway, a gas main literally buried like at some points inches below the ground, really unprofessionally put in. Luckily we found it. That's why you excavate the ground in layers. We spotted it. I just had to be really careful over that area. So as you can see, the skip is getting pretty full now. We are nearly finished with the job. I'm just kind of tidying up the last few bits. But yeah, almost full. So patting it down a little bit, just seeing if we can squeeze in a little bit more. But that was pretty much it. So at this point, we kind of just had to reassess the job, have a little chit-chat and work out, and basically decided that we was going to tidy up the job and finish up for the day until the skip could get emptied. And that is when I met these best babies. They came and jumped in the cab with me, gave me some lovely kisses. Who knew that you could fit two big dogs in a little JCB mini digger? I was very impressed, and they are super cute. So finished off the job by having a little sit down with these gorgeous babies, playing a little bit of fetch and having my ice cream. I didn't even charge any money for this job. I was just happy to help out and have some little doggy cuddles as well. So this is how we finished up at the end of the day. You can see that there's still a little bit of material to pile into the skip once it can get emptied, but we've extracted the ground down to the right level in this area here. And just through the gates there is the bits that the chap had already done for himself. He dug that little bit out already, done a great job of it, and laid down the first layers of the stone as well and the sub base ready for that resin. I'm sure it's going to look beautiful when it's done. So that's the end of the job for me.